In the last video, we have completed up to 6th question. Today we are starting with the question number 7. Question number 7 is find the sum which will amount to 700. Means the amount is given to us is 700 rupees 700. Time is given 5 years. And rate is given to us is 8%. They ask us to find out the principal, but SI is not provided to us. Now what we will do, we will take P as X. If P is X, we'll find out the SI. You know the formula, P.R.T by 100. So, okay, I'll write it once again because I started the new. Now, what is P? That is X multiply with R8 multiply with time by 100. Now let us cut this all. 5, 20, 2 ja, 4, 5 ja. So it will come as 2 by 5 x. Now SI is with us, principal with us. Now we will take the formula of amount. Amount is equal to P plus SI. As we know, what is amount? Amount is 700 provided to us. Principal is X and SI is 2 by 5 X. If nothing is here, it means we can take it as 1. When nothing is provided, natural number, all the natural number have the denominator 1. Now the LCM of 1 and 5 will be 5. Now cross multiply 5x ja 5x plus 1 2 ja 2x. Now add this up and I will get those 7. Oh God, it's gone. I'm sorry. 7 by 5 x. Now we will take this to the other side. That means 700. Now the reciprocal we have to write, that is 5 by 7. And this side will keep the x. Now cut this with the 7. We'll get 100. 100 into 5 will be 500. And this is x, means this is my principal. Here we got the principal. Now we are moving to the question number 8. Question number 8 is saying, asking the rate of interest if principal is given to us is 3750 and amount is given to us is 4650. and the time provided to us is 4 years. Now my SI will be, after subtracting principal from the amount, will be 900. Now I will find out the rate with the formula of the rate itself. R is SI multiplied by 100 by P and time. Now put the amount, that is 900 into 100. Principal is 3750. Time is 4. Now I will cut the 4 with the 100 and I'll get 25. Now I cut this 0 with this 0. Again we can cut it with the 5 and I'll get 5. Here I'll get 75. Okay. So lots of cutting is there. So we will write it again. 90 into 5 over 75. Now cut 5, 15 ja and 15, 6 ja. So my rate of interest will be 6%. So this question is over for you. Coming to the question number 9. They are saying that in 4 years 6,000 amount to 8,000. From here I have to find out the rate of interest. That means P is given to me is 6,000. Amount given to me is 8,000. That means my SI is 8,000 minus 6,000, 2,000. And the time given to me is 4 years. Now, for the rate of interest, you know the formula. I wrote it before also. SI is equal to 100. SI into 100 by P by T. SI is 2,000. 100. Principal is 6,000 and time is 4. Now for cutting, I'll cut all the 3 zeros with these 3 zeros. 4, 25, 2, 3. That means the rate of interest will be 25 over 3%. I'll keep it like this only because I have to use it further. In the second case, what they have said to over here, that principal is, this is the second case. Okay. And the principal is 525, amount 700. That means SI will be 175. Rate of interest they are saying up, the same. So my R will be 25 over 3. Now I have to find out the time. So time equals to SI into 100 P by R. And SI for me is 175 into 100 by 5 to 5 into 25, and this 3 what we have to write here will go up. Now cut it up. 25, 4 ja 100. Now we can cut this 2 with the 5. 3 and 35, and this will be 105. Further you cut it, you will get 35, 3 ja 105, and this 3 can be cut with this 3. The leftover is 4. So my time will be 4 years. Hope you get it. It will be clear to you. So moving to the 10th question. Question number 10. Interest on the sum of the money at the end of 2.5 years. That means this is the time 2.5. Further we make it in the improper fraction, we will get 5/2 years. The interest will be 4/5 of the sum. So first we have to assume the principal. Let P is equal to X. Then SI will be 4/5 X. Now it is easy to find out the rate. Rate will be SI, that is 4/5 X, multiply with 100. Principal is here X and time is 5 and 2 will go up. Put the multiplication sign in between. There is an X, that's why I use the different color. Now I'll cut the X with X. 5, 20, and this 5 again 4. So my rate of percentage will be 4 into 4, 16 2 ja 32. This is an easy question. Moving to the 11th one. Now we have to solve the second part first. So we will take that second part as first case. So the information is given to us in the first case is principal is rupees 900, rate 4%, and the time is 5 years. Now we have to find out the SI in this case. So SI will be P into R into T. That is 900 into 4 into 5 by 100. It's very easy. Cutting will be only of the zeros. And the answer will be 180. Now in the second part, they are asking us to use the same simple interest. Now what they are saying is, rate is 5%, time is 3 years, and SI is same, that is 180. And you have to find out the principal. And the formula for the principal will be SI multiply with 100 R into time. Now I'll cut it 3, 60, 5, 12, and 12 into 100, the principal will be 1200. So we have completed the question number 11. Moving to the question number 12. What they are saying is a sum principal is 1780, amount 2136, time 4 years. Now SI will be, by subtracting these two, I'll get 6, 5, 3. 356 will be my SI. Now we have to find out the rate of interest first. My first question is to find out rate, and I will find with SI 356 multiply with 100 P into time. 25. Now 178 double is 356. 2 cut with this 10, 5, 5, 5. So the rate of interest will be 5%. This is the first answer. Now coming to the second part. They're asking the sum will become the amount of 810. The amount is given to us, that is 810 times 7 years at the same rate of interest. The rate we have took out, that is 5%. Now there is no SI and no principal. So we'll just assume that P is equal to X. So SI will be X multiply with 7 and 5 by 100. Now cut this off. We'll get, no other cutting is possible. So this will be 7 by 20 X. We'll keep it at a side. Now we'll write the formula of amount. P plus SI. Now my amount is 810. Principal is X and SI is 7 by 20 X. Here I'll take 1. So it will be 810 equals to 20 cross multiply 20x plus 7x. I have to do the partition. Let's do here itself. So 810 equals to 27 over 20x. I'll take to LHS side and write the reciprocal of 8, that will be 20 by 27x. Now the cutting will be with the 9. 3 jar 9, 3, 6, 0. So the answer will be, sorry, cutting is little wrong. It will be 30. I'm sorry. So this is going to be 600 rupees is X, and X is my principal. We reached to the correct answer. So now we have to move to the 13th question. Question number 13 is a sum amount to 2652 times 6 years, and the rate is 5%. Again, the same way we have to follow. We'll assume the P as X. So my SI will be X into 6 into 5 over 100. Sorry. 100. Now the cutting will be with the 5, 20, again 3 and 10. So the SI will be 3 over 10x. Now as you know the formula, A is equal to P plus SI. This is the first part. And amount is given to us is 2652. Principal is X. SI is 3 by 10x. Here 1 as the denominator. Again, amount will be written as it is. The LCM will be 10. Cross multiply, so we'll get 10x plus 3x. 10 and 3 will become 13 over 10x. Now write the reciprocal when you take it to the LHS side. It will be 10 over 13. Now cut it. 13, 2 is 26, then 52 is 4. 0, 4. So by multiplying this all, we will get 2040. This is my principal. Now moving to the second part of the 13th question. They are asking the time in which the same sum will double itself. That means P is 2040. And if we have to double it, that means SI also will be equal to 2040. Same rate of interest. And the R is 5%. Now I have to find out the time. Time will be SI multiply with 100 over sorry. So principal will be 2040 40 and the rate is 5. Now cut this SI with the principal 520. So the time will be 20 years. Coming to the question number 14. This is very, very interesting. They are saying two persons are there, P and Q. Now, what is going on? Their principal is different. For him, the principal is 36,000, whereas for the Q, the principal is 25,000. Other all things are same. Time is 4 year and the rate is also same, they are saying. But the extra thing what they are saying, that P gets more. How much more? That is the SI, more SI, that is 3080. Then why he is getting more? Because he invested more. So if we have to take this SI, we have to take out another principal by subtracting these two. So what we are going to do is, my principal will be 36,000 minus 25,000. That is 11,000. It means that this SI I got on 11,000. So better I take this principal so we can reach to the equal rate. Now to find out the R, what I have to do is, I have to write the SI, that is 3080, multiply with 100. Principal is 11,000 and the time is 4 years. Now cut it off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. With 11, if I cut this, I'll get 28 and 4, 7. So my rate of interest will be 7%. Now moving to the question number 15. They are saying a sum of money is lent for 5-year time, 5 years at the same rate per annum, and the SI will be 1/4. If principal is X, so SI will be 1/4 X. Now I have to find out the R. My R will be SI 1/4 X multiply with 100, principal X time 5. I'll cut it up, X with X, 5, 20, 4, 5. That means my rate will be 5%. Moving to the last question of this exercise is 16. Simple interest earned on a certain sum is 30%. Time is given 5 years. They are saying if we take the P, assume it as X, so SI will be 30%, that is 30 over 100 X, which can be written as 3/10 X. Now again I have to find out the rate, and the rate will be 3 over 10x multiply with 100. Principal is x, time is 5. Now cut it up, x with x, 10, 1 0, 5, 2 ja. So 3 2 ja, 6 is my rate of interest. With that, we come to an end of this chapter. I hope you get everything. Be ready for the next video with the next chapter. Till then, bye-bye.